Hi, Ms. Robinson, and I am on video journal number 6. Almost done. Um, in these few chapters on pages 170 through 175, Alice is going through a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Alice is struggling with her weight again, and a way to tell her parents now. We're almost towards the end of the book. Practically towards the end of the book. Alice, to me, I can't even describe her. I can, but then again, it's like I can't because she reminds me so much of a friend I have. Rather, she is the type of person who doesn't know how to make up her mind about a situation and doesn't know what to do about it. I feel as if that she should be the bigger person in these situations because she doesn't know what she's doing. Alice needs to talk to someone about her situations. In the book, Alice makes a quote unquote, "I know they aren't real. Everybody else knows they aren't real. Still, times they seem very real. I can feel the warmth, the slimy, the fat, the softness of their bodies. Every time my nose or one of my scabs itches, I have to find myself screaming for help. My mother brought me a packet from Joel. I had written him and told him I was in the hospital and I was very ill. And he has written back every day since that day. He called me one night on the phone, not wanting to get so involved into him that I had sort of a nervous breakdown. Well, one way to put it. So she had a nervous breakdown, and the reason why she ended up in the hospital in the first place was because of the drugs and because of her weight. Alice needs to really realize that she has too much stuff going for her. She's too good of a person to do this to herself, is what I'm trying to say. She's a professional. Her mother is a professional. The guys that she were hanging with and the guys that were supposed to be her friends threatened to put drugs into her father's car. Now this really upsets me. Don't threaten to put drugs. Don't threaten my family. Threaten me first. Don't threaten my family. Because if you threaten someone's family, that's like you're threatening their whole lives. And why would you want to do something like that to someone? Harm someone's family or harm someone's life because you won't want your life harmed. Alice makes the quote in the book. I could tell my mom had been crying when she came to see me today. I tried so hard to stay strong and really put on a happy face. It's a good thing because she was sending the insane Islam lonely being of the crazy house freak wharf, where all around me were idiots and lunatics. I am so scared. I cannot take a full breath. So she ended up going to a place where she did not belong, but at that moment she did. She belonged there because she didn't know what to do with herself. She's the type of person that takes stuff for the moment, but she doesn't realize that it's harming her life. Alice needs to realize that she has too much going for her just to be sitting there and taking drugs, eating, throwing it up, gaining 15 pounds and losing 5 every week. Alice was never big. Alice was never overweight. Alice, it was nothing never wrong with her till she started hanging around the people that she hangs around. And now they don't even want to talk to her. They're threatening her family. They're threatening to do things to her that she never would have did to them. That's all I have to say about this chapter. Journal number 7 is about to come up. Thank you, Ms. Robinson.